Did you make a wish?
Well, it's easy if you try, Dick.
All around me, dead trees. This reminds me of song titles that have nothing to do with the song itself, making it difficult to find those songs and remember what they are. Both are shameful. Like, I just kind of wonder sometimes, what age do you have to be to start buying things like doilies? Like, when does that become a good idea? Like, you're going through your life and you're like, yeah, I think it's about time that we got some doilies around here. This place doesn't have enough doilies. These are the things I think about. I'm not into handkerchiefs. I've never really understood them. I get it, you need something to wipe your nose with, and then you jam it back in your pocket and reuse it. That just seems wrong. Who invented that, eh? Kleenex was a good invention, that's for sure. I don't even know. Like, I can't imagine being like, hong hong, oh, there's stuff that back in there. And then, you know, your nose keeps running and you just pull it back out and you're snotting up your face even more. People. Well, we're officially 19 days away from the Ontario trip. It's a pretty important trip. It's the first time I've seen Brett Kibbler in 2 years, almost to the date. And really excited just to get out and do something different and not work, which is very important. You can't just work all the time, you gotta kind of enjoy yourself. And for people that don't know me well, I like to fish and I like to catch bass, and there is no bass in Alberta at all that I know of. I'm pretty sure they don't exist here. So that's really good. And it's gonna be my time to become a legend. I hope your back's okay, you know, in all honesty. Because it sucks when your body starts playing little tricks on you. I find for myself, personally, my pain just migrates, so I'll be like, my knee, and then the next day it'll be my hip, and the next day it'll be my neck, and like, it just migrates. So I'm hoping that's what's happening to you, and I hope that you just get better, you know. I'll send out some love, you know, via YouTube, and I hope that you're okay. The desire to want something is very peculiar. I don't quite understand it. Like, let's talk about pie, okay? Let's talk about pie just for a second. Let's talk about a delicious raspberry and peach pie with really nice crusty crust and delicious, and it's glistening, and they got it all decked out, and they got some icing sugar on there, and it's crunchy but flaky, but yet it's tender and supple, and all this. And I go, hey, do you want to go get one of these pies? And you say, not a bad idea. And the more I talk about it, or even if I show you a piece of the pie or give you a sample of the pie, all of a sudden you want it. And so many things in our lives go like this, where you're like, you didn't even, like, there's no reason why you even want that or need that or anything, but want gets to you because someone packages it correctly. And this world has been screwed up because of that. The want that people have, you know, I have things that I don't even want, but at the time I wanted them because it seemed like a good idea. And it costs you, in the end, these wants. Share the trail. I really wanted to say intersection ahead. Yes! In all my life, I don't think I've ever seen a baby raven. See the shirt I'm wearing? It's a very important shirt, because science and fashion have come together to create this particular piece of equipment. This has bug repellent actually interwoven into the fibers. keeping you safe and keeping nature at bay. Finally, science is doing something important. I go to work the other day and I ask, because we have soup of the day, and I ask them, what's the soup of the day? Soup of the day today is yellow pea. I said, stupid people are dumb. Bruce, don't be afraid. As a new vlogger, I found that the longer that I drone on about certain subjects, the more I kind of lose what I'm trying to say. So I've been keeping everything in short bits, and I think it's been working out a lot better. I've been able to express my opinions and feelings and thoughts a lot more straight up. So I think this is my new way of doing it. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you're doing great. You know, I have to put that in the videos because I don't know. I am in Alberta, you're in Nova Scotia. There could be a giant monsoon that just takes you out, dude. You should think about things like that. Happens all the time. People don't like to talk about it, but it happens. Be safe. I think it's really funny when I walk out of bushes and like people are there and they probably think like I'm doing really weird things or getting stoned or something. It brightens my day. Does Jamaica still have a bobsled team, or is that just kind of like a one-time thing, like a little trial? Haven't heard anything about that. Just got a part-time job working with like a funeral director, parlor type thing, and they're selling plots of land. This place has a unique clientele base. They are actually selling funeral plots to people who are lonely and guys that aren't all that great looking, things like that, of that nature. And basically they'll bury you at a beach, public beach, in the hopes that a woman will lay down next to you, scantily and sweaty and glistening. I've sold no plots as of yet. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm actually talking a little bit more about wants and needs and things. Another thing that I think is really weird is like right now at my work, a lot of people are quitting or like cutting back their shifts, which inevitably means they're gonna quit. They're just not ready to admit it to themselves yet. But it's really weird because like so many people right now, it's like the turnover time, everyone's turning over, and there's a couple people that aren't really planning on quitting, but you feel like you should be. It's like, whoa, Joe, Fred, and Rachel are quitting. Should I? There's nothing wrong with my job. It does what it does, you know. It's not going to be any different anywhere else that I can see at this point, so I'm going to stick it out. But all these other people are quitting, so you feel, hey, it's time to get moving along. Do you ever feel that way? Is that a natural human feeling? I don't know.